So, a few weeks ago, there was a massive scandal on the Scottish language Wikipedia. Turns out a majority of the articles have been written by an INTP brony from America that didn't speak Scots and was just translating random English wiki articles with a stupid accent. And somehow nobody noticed for like 7 years, so he just kept on doing it. And even though he may have, and I quote, possibly done more damage to the Scots language than anyone else in history, I can't help but think it's kind of funny. This kid was apparently only 12 when he started editing, and it reminds me of when I was a young kid on the internet. Because there's two facts about kids on the internet. First, when kids get access to the internet for the first time, they want to get involved with it. That's why kids always ask stupid questions on forums, or leave weird nonsense comments on YouTube videos, or even try making their own videos. And second, they don't understand what to do with it when they get it. They've been handed the keys to the sum collective of all mankind's knowledge, but they don't know where to start. So they just go to the search bar and type in something they know, and generally the first thing that comes to mind are the kids' shows and the media that they consume. I know this because I remember doing exactly the same thing as a stupid little kid on my parents' computer. I just googled the little kids' shows that I knew and ended up finding weird shit, like a creepypasta video about Dora the Explorer, or a game where you shoot Teletubbies, just all that kind of stuff. And what do you get when you combine a child's obsessive mindset with the desire to contribute their human experience into the wealth of knowledge that is the internet? You get fandom wikis. Where Wikipedia is a civilized and organized collective of information, fandom wikis are the Wild West, and anything goes. Some fandom wikis are organised and curated by sensible people with the express purpose of compiling knowledge, such as video game wikis. Then there's some other wikis where certain articles can slip under the radar, like the Villains Wiki, which lists a child molester as an evildoer as if he's tying people to railway tracks and twiddling a mustache, and lists his villain type as charismatic rapist. This is real. There's an actual villain that molested Spider-Man. You can usually find some interesting stuff in these wikis if you look hard enough. But then you reach the absolute bottom of the barrel, and instead of scraping shit, you're scraping pure gold. These are the Fanon wikis. These wikis are insane, because they're all written by kids, they're barely curated, and every single page is... it's amazing. You don't know what you're gonna find when you hit random page. It's a complete wildcard every single time. And I'm just gonna go through some of these and you'll see what I mean. Alright, so I'm here on the Peppa Pig Fanon wiki. I just stumbled upon this a few months ago because there was a weird trending article, I think it was like a meme, where if you looked up Lucina from Fire Emblem, it would lead to this wiki. And I decided to look into it a bit, and I went down the rabbit hole, and holy shit, this is such a good wiki. Not because the content is any good, all the content is like really, really bad. But bad in a good way. I'm basically going into this blind, because once I hit that random page button, there is no telling what the fuck we're gonna see. So I'm just gonna read through some of these. What the fuck is this? Credit to everyone who uploaded these images. I'm Peppa Pig, I'm George Pig. I'm Air Lutif. What the fuck is this? I hate Air Luf to break Gukua. Runs off crying. Hello, I'm 4. 4, can you quit your Screech's father pork? I'm back, nobody noticed you were gone. Crying. You see what I mean? It's just a stream of conscience coming from children. And there's something so pure, but also hilarious about it. It's like peak, like r/okay buddy retard content. It's amazing. I'm kind of lost for words. See this is like, I've just hit random page. There's like a whole comic here made out of like individual images. I exist again. What is happening? What is life? Here's Timmy, you idiot 4. Cannonball. What the fuck? Oh god, okay. This just keeps going. Oh god. I can't stop it yet, neither can I, fucking Sonic the Hedge. What the Sonic the Hedgehog 225. Time to kick some ass. Wait, this is a kid show. I can't swear, son of a but. Sonic the Hedgehog 223. See, everyone is like a pigeon. Sex, male, species, autistic, twat, nationality, Florida man. Oh my god. Is this person really 17? I kind of doubt that. But again, I just have no idea what... I don't know who is writing this wiki. I only assume that it's children because it's Peppa Pig. But like, is this actually being written by teenagers? Do they not have anything better to do? Like, shouldn't they be like doing crack or like having sex? What the fuck is this? Alright, next page. Okay, come on. Let's do another one, see what we got. Out of the House. Out of the House is the second episode and the first part. Oh god, this wiki is actually killing me. It's sapping my life force. Transcript. Pepper, idiot pizza, eats. George, what the senses. Pepper, bye-bye. I thought you were gluten-free. Bleep, 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 bloop, bloop. Ah. Purposity, come now. Cat, I don't have time. Who are you? Eats purposity. Why did you the heckly do that, I mean? See, I feel like I'm having a fucking stroke. Okay, what the fuck is purposity? This is gonna lead to like a character arc or something. Purposity was the first person to found Purposity Island. Purposity is also a pig. Born 1899, 1902 first ever fart. What the fuck is... Fought with a bear, some tomatoes, an eagle, and salad. 100th birthday. Met Garfield the cat. Lost her voice. Surprisingly found her voice. Started playing games from the 1900s. Saw Purposity Islands. This is gonna take me to another. This is gonna take me to another link. See, now it's like someone's written a history for like this fictional island. There's been 3 island wars. What the fuck am I reading? I gotta go for another one. Warning: the following page contains horror elements. If you are easily scared, stop reading this. This movie has been banned from airing on TV or being in cinemas due to Chloe killing people in it. The Secret of Chloe is a bad movie because it rips off Jeff the Killer. Anyway, this is scary. This is like peak creepypasta shitposting. Peppa Pig intro, but it's night and the snort audio is backwards. Peppa, The Secret of Chloe. Chinese narrator. Stop, say English. Narrator, oh, okay. What? Switch name to Peppa. Okay then. Peppa quits the playgroup. Peppa visits Chloe. Hola, Peppa Pig. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Kill me, please. Okay, older. Chloe turns into a demon. Evil laugh. Peppy. Chloe kills George. Chloe eats George. Where is Peppa? Oh my god. Credits. The credits songs are muted in the background is an image of Jeff the Killer and the font's colour is switched to red. Poggers. What the fuck? Oh, you just don't know what you're gonna get. Every line is a fucking masterpiece. Right, come on, I'm gonna keep going. Peppa's new friend. Hey Gorge, what do you want to do today? Die. Well, I don't give a crap about you, Gorge. Another reason why I want to die. Peppa and Gorge, kill yourself. Yes. I don't even know what to say about any of this. I've just got to read this because it's gold. There's an untapped gold mine here. This is just one fandom wiki. I don't know how many hang on. There's 8,000 pages on this wiki. I could read this for like days and not get bored. Tesco's is a supermarket opened by the Eltham family where their business started failing. It has bought out the supermarket. Trivia, its name is a pun on Tesco's. The worst logo ever by Samuel. Why are there so many Sonic fans on this wiki? Like, what the fuck? Admin of Peppa Pig Fanon wiki as of 2019. When I was younger, I would enjoy the Peppa Pig show. I still rarely watch some episodes out of curiosity and see what's up. I joined in 2018 and made my first Peppa series, but then cancelled these because I found these childish. As of 2020, I mostly make sketches, shorts based on memes or when my mind has come up with something. I swear on this wiki mostly, but on pages and threads in joking manner, meaning that I don't use swearing to harass vandals or insult users, but I use it on vandals sometimes. Jesus. No swearing on my Christian Peppa Pig fandom wiki. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go 5 seconds. Bruh moment? A bruh moment is when you bruh, or have a strange situation. In the episode Bruh, in season 2039380809 28450984309583 -9E+2 of Poopa Pog dies. This was a big bruh moment. The reason of death was that Polbropoic Poopa Pogs, the father, got angry and shot Poopa Pog because she said bruh too many times. Poopa Pog became a god and was revived, becoming the character of Bruh Momentarian. See below. Oh, God, I'm actually fucking crying. I'm shedding tears. Teletubby Land. Teletubby Land is where the Teletubbies live. It is a grassy-like place where there are things like the windmill, etc. Location, Britain, I think. First ever appearance, Teletubby Land. What the fuck is that title card? The trivia pages are always fucking great as well. I might have to go and find one. Hang on. I listed this somewhere. Here we go. I found this one earlier. Trivia. This episode was banned in Turkey for unknown reasons. For some reason the trivia pages are always like some of the best parts of the articles, because you can skip through like a massive text of like some random edgy Peppa Pig fan transcript for an episode, but the bottom will always have something kind of funny about it. The reason Tinky Winky got a gun is because when he was a boy he said that he had a gun. Teletubby has a gun.
And now the story of a threat-spewing Teletubby, no joke for one Massachusetts mother.
I got a gun! Big hug!
It's crazy, like, Teletubbies can't say that.
I remember watching this video, like, as a kid. This is from 2006. This is classic. Oh, I remember watching this. Back when, like, fail blog was a thing. Man, this is, like, real nostalgia. Alright, let's keep going. It's boring. It's boring is the 11th episode in the 9th season. It is the 434th episode overall. Is that fucking Pennywise? Peppa Pig, it's season 9, episode 11, 9/11 attacks. Innocent British kid, what's so bad about November 9th? I like how it's Power 476 as his own category. Most users have their own category which contains pages made by them. Also, mine is way bigger than Power's. It's fucking Sonic Fan 235 again. Why are there so many fan-made stuff on this wiki? Someone fucking... Why'd they have an account? Did this person actually come here looking for legit Peppa Pig content? The fuck is this? Peppa Diddly Diddly Bop. Screen goes rainbow, the universe explodes. This is like... Everything about this is so typical of like how children perceive humour. So I feel like everyone sort of went through this kind of phase where random humour was the shit, basically. Random page, come on. Officially the United States of America, known in the American languages. What the fuck? Why is this like a whole country? Who writes this? Who dedicated the time to write out an entire fucking Peppa Pig fandom wiki for a fake country? God, someone's made a fucking political map. Is this Canada? What the fuck am I looking at? No. Yes, unfortunately. Shit. Do you think that context can always easily be determined? No is a concept that cannot be simplified if no one has said anything until you say no. Context cannot be found in it. In the grand scheme of things, you have made a fool of yourself. What? There are people taking this so seriously. I wish I could just be involved in like one of these ecosystems, because I imagine it's probably a blast for everyone involved. They probably think that this is like really important work they're doing when they're just contributing to the Peppa Pig fandom wiki. Oh my god. Cacops. It's just a picture of a fucking lizard. What am I meant to say about this? Oh god, this wiki's ruining me. Metal Bat 10 is the robot version of Little Bat 10. He can do lots of stuff Little Bat 10 can do, but Little Bat 10 usually beats him in battles. He is created by tough authorities to fight randomness, but they cannot really get Metal Bat to be as powerful as Little Bat 10. Category: Doppelgangers. Okay, this one's got like actual pages on it. That's just Peppa Pig backwards. A Pep Gip is the doppelganger of Peppa Pig from the island of Sodor. That's fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. Do these people have no regard for like the canon of separate shows? An alien doppelganger of Peppa with the name Apeg Gip appears in the episode Pedro in a Different Universe! 3 exclamation marks. She looks like Peppa Pig, but she frequently wears green. Why does she wear a bikini? God, this is so weird. Okay, I feel like we're starting to hit like a stride here, where like most pages, Peppa Pig tries to fix a CRT. Cause Peppa Pig at home getting a spanking Peppa. You blew up the building, spank Peppa harder. Ow. Go to bed right this instance or you get more spankings. Peanut Big Top is from the Lala Loopsy realm. She has lots of common with Peppa and Angela. She's extremely funny, outgoing, sociable child. She's acrobatic, she likes to tell jokes. Each of Peppa's counterparts are supposed to be in love with Danny's counterparts, who are supposed to be in love with Emily's counterparts, but Ace has a crush on Peanut. What? Where the heck is this on the Peppapedia? It's supposed to be on Lala Loopsy. She's a crossover character. Have you read this page? Most of these are like kids trying to write scripts, but there's still a few pages that just stand out as being fucking wild. Despacito. Peppa and her family are off to see Despacito. Despacito. See, there's like a Discord linked in the sidebar that has like 8 members online. So I don't want to join this because I feel like that would be like just kind of weird or like akin to doxing. I don't want to like expose any of these people for being part of the Peppa Pig fandom, but I also just kind of want to see what it's about. I want to look into the mind of the people running the Peppa Pig fandom wiki. Oh my god, there's videos. Billy Mays Get on the Ball Club Mix.
Are you on the ball?
Wow, what's this?
Are you on the ball?
Post talked in Talk Billy Mays. William Darrell Mays Jr. is a Pennsylvania entrepreneur that created products like the OxyClean and the Jupiter Jack. In the Peppa Party series since the second game, he sells items from the shop. Cause of death, heart issue. Status, dead. Resident inside a tombstone. Holy shit, these people are fucking brutal. Voice actor Billy Mays. Got Peppa intro real life by Super Mario. Oh, there's a Mario fan here that isn't a fucking Sonic user. Hello, I'm Video Juices. Hello, I'm Video Juices. Oh god. There's like a whole cast here. Video game was released in 1985 on the NES. On 1989 it was released in Game Boy and Game Boy Color on 1999. Box office $23,000, budget $6,000 million. Oh my god, this is so much. Catch the Wave Hatsune Miku music video. This is just like an actual music video. This is like the fact that there's stuff like the lunch song, nursery rhymes and kids songs, surprise eggs, wildlife toys, finger family collection. This stuff makes me think that like this is genuinely children contributing. But then you have filthy fucking Frank being talked about in board thread fun and games. And it just leaves me perplexed. I don't know who's behind this. I feel like fucking Alex Jones trying to work out if it's like the lizard people or the aliens running the government. I don't know who is in charge of the Peppa Pig Fanon wiki. And somehow I don't feel like any answer would be satisfactory enough. Originally I planned to go through like a bunch of these, but holy shit, this Peppa Pig one alone is enough content to last for like a fucking hour. I've already looked at this one a bit before, so I feel like I got the gist of what the Peppa Pig Fanon is like. It's like mostly scripts, there's a few original characters. There's one more that I found a few days ago while I was looking through one of the user pages that I randomly clicked on, and there's also a SpongeBob Fanon wiki. And I haven't looked at too many of these. I clicked through a few of them, and it is the same caliber of quality as the Peppa Pig Fanon. Like, I found one that's just spiritual suicide. This article is rated B, meaning it contains content that may be inappropriate for users under the age of 7 and under. Leader plans to commit suicide in order to use his ghostly powers to defeat Clem, however he ends up in the afterlife instead. I haven't looked at this one like at all. I've only clicked like 3 pages, so I just want to see if there's anything else crazy here that I can find.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob SquarePants World of Crossovers is a 120-minute film released on July 11th, 2016. The film follows SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward and Sandy as they go on an interdimensional road trip. When the film hit theaters, the reception was mixed. Some people liked how the 3 shows were crossed over, while others disliked it for exactly the same reasons. The film currently holds a 6.9 on IMDb. The story takes inspiration from Rick and Morty, Back to the Future, and Doctor Who. Perry does the infamous Get Over Here move from Mortal Kombat on SpongeBob. There's an animation error where in Plankton Song he briefly turns clear. Why are people writing such descript wikis? I feel like this is the case of children, again, like not people shitposting, like actual children trying to emulate the shit they see on actual wiki articles. And that they feel like they have to emulate that, so they just write all this shit that they've made up. But they also include trivia shit, like a creepy animation error is seen in the robot scene due to the robot hands being black. SpongeBob's eyes briefly turn all black. Like, this isn't a real thing. Like, I really doubt, like, I don't think there is actually any kind of video that is SpongeBob SquarePants World of Crossovers. It's just all made up, and yet they've made such like a descriptive trivia page for trivia to a movie that doesn't exist. Honestly, this is like, it kind of makes me sad, because this is like the pure mind of a child, that they can invent an entire movie in their heads and then go and write a Wikipedia article about it. I've got to see like at least a few more of these. I've been recording for like half an hour of this, and I'm probably going to cut it down to like maybe 10 minutes. I don't know, I don't want to cut anything because everything I've seen is so good. I feel like I've just got to go a bit longer on this one. SBFW Go Ideas page. Post your ideas for SBFW Go. Is this like a Teen Titans Go thing? Infinity joins. A user called The Power of Infinity joins the HQ and quickly sets up a channel called Ultra Tunes Network. SpongeBob hates this new user and tries to get him away from the HQ, but every time he does it, Infinity is still at his desk. The Power of Infinity. Is this guy some guy trying to self-insert himself into a fucking SpongeBob Fanon wiki cartoon? In the world where fandom has practically achieved global domination, we see the lives of the users living and writing SpongeBob fanfiction inside the SpongeBob Fanon Wiki HQ. Oh, what even is this? They've got an episode list. There's fucking SBFW Go to the movies. Tem like this, give yourself a cookie. Fun facts, I own 2 Digby Amiibo, I own the Emoji Movie on DVD, it isn't as bad as you think. I'm single, sad face. This user uses a Nintendo Switch, this user is a fan of what the fuck is Garvale? Garvale is a popular comic created by Protosponge129 and a parody of the popular 1978 comic strip Garfield. Along with Garvale, there's Joan, the Garfield version of John, and Odell, the Garfield version of Odie. Garfield was originally just a joke comic, with the first comic being a parody of the famous edited Garfield comic where John threatens to rape Garfield. But thanks to the Jazz Bray 202, Garfield became a series and now has its own Twitter. Oh my god, is this an actual Twitter? Holy shit, it's a real Twitter. He also uncanon plays for the Lasagna Launchers, I guess. I've got to check out his fucking official Twitter. New strip every Tuesday. White people, black people, what difference does it make? We can all eat lasagna together. Hashtag Black People Matter. I guess they only stopped after like 4 weeks. The Lasagna Launchers are a professional basketball team based in Muncie. Is that made up or is that an actual place? Oh, it's real. Okay. Congratulations, Knuckles approved your article. SBFW Circuit is an upcoming crossover mascot kart racing game developed by Gaming Plankton and produced by PI. George Soros. Why the fuck is George Soros a character in the SpongeBob Fanon wiki? See, stuff like this, I'm constantly swinging back and forth like a fucking pendulum. On the one hand, it feels like it's just children writing these articles, but then I see shit like George Soros, and I think this has to be like a troll. There has to be like teens or maybe even like actual adult people writing these fucking articles. What the fuck? George Soros is a Hungarian-born philanthropist who lives in New York. He's a billionaire who first appears in SpongeBob Meets George Soros. George Soros versus the Diarrhea Monster. Enron Bob Audit Pants. Friggin' Gigglebox Soros, a SpongeBob story. George Soros meets Sandy. George Soros dies. What the fuck is this? Trivia, this character has some debate in the SpongeBob SquarePants production on the point of this character in the series. No wait, most writers and fans in general think this character is utter shit and not worthy of anyone's time, but the original writer of the first appearance of George Soros rests assured of the fact that the first episode lays in the realm of being so bad it's good again. This character has got so much negative reception that there has been a proposal to stop this character from getting into the SpongeBob Fanon series. The following page is cancer. In order to enjoy this, you must drink 75% alcoholic red mist. Please drink responsibly as well as smoke 10 kilograms of seaweed. Issued by the SBF Health and Stupidness Department. Read at your own risk. SpongeBob gasped for breath as he washed with the other urine and feces for days until finally washing ashore in New York City. SpongeBob was dumbfounded to be in New York City as the sanitary drain usually goes to the Pacific Ocean. However, a businessman named George was walking with his executives when he stumbled across SpongeBob running around in circles on the beach. Hello, my name is George Soros, but you can just call me George. When they arrived at George Soros' mansion, SpongeBob got settled and was handed a bowl full of water similar to that of which Sandy provided. I like you. There's a local adult prom for senior citizens 10 minutes from here in a couple of hours. Would you like to go? Asked George. So, sure, said SpongeBob. SpongeBob put on a large strapless pink gown while George wore a black tuxedo. At the dance, the two danced the night away. The night was capped off when SpongeBob and George bent over for a kiss on the dance floor. The two instantly fell in love and knew from then on that they were soulmates. The next night, there was a different senior citizens dance, but this time SpongeBob wore a black tuxedo while George Soros wore a red prom dress with red lipstick. The two danced the night away and again kissed on the dance floor. George Soros in his prom dress. What the fuck? George Soros will later appear in the season 124 episode George Soros versus the Diarrhea Monster. Does this mean that SpongeBob is gay? Alright, I'm gonna hit random one more time and just fucking cap this off, because if I just keep going, I'm gonna be sucked into this for like an hour. Alright, give me something good. Wait, hang on. Before I do, I just noticed this one has 13,605 pages. I was like, the fucking Pepper one only had 8,000. Alright, I'm just gonna do one more and then I'm gonna have to fucking call it because this is draining me. Chicken Fight. Chicken Fight is the 12th episode of the spin-off Reckless and Retired. It aired on July 30th, 2014. Season 1, Episode 12. Story by Dr. Bugs, written by Dr. Bugs. Storyboard artist Dr. Bugs. Storyboard directed by Dr. Bugs. Directed by Dr. Bugs. Directors Dr. Bugs. Animation directors Dr. Bugs. Title card by Dr. Bugs. Chicken Fight. I'm gonna be a trivia page because I'm not reading. Charles Dingleberry. I'm so fucking tempted to just click on that. Chicken scrapping, haha. Alright, I'm gonna click fucking Charles Dingleberry and that's it. I'm cutting myself off. As of Dingleberry dates, he is married to Jessica Dingleberry. Appearances, deaths. Alright, I think this is going to be good. When death comes knocking, Dr. Gaylord mentioned that Charles had 24 hours to live. In Bingo Murder, he was mysteriously murdered by the Squid Killer. In Aliens, he is shot and killed by an alien laser gun. In Talk Nerdy to Me, Plankton kills him with a chair when he asks for toilet paper. In Gotta Hook 'em All, he choked on a muffin and died. In Curse, he is decapitated when hit by a car. In Dingleberry Date, him and his wife die 45 minutes after getting married. In Wheelchair Races, he dies twice, run over by Sprinter's wheelchair in the beginning and heart attack at the end. Alright, that's it. I've got to fucking stop this. I don't even know where this video is going. I just wanted to look at them and revel in the content. I guess I've got to cap this off. So in conclusion, children shouldn't be allowed internet access. Just cut them off. Send them outside. Clearly the internet was a mistake.